Thank you for joining me on That Celebrity Interview. This is where I find the greatest people to tell you the greatest things. And today I have 8-time Grammy-winning gospel star CeCe Winans to tell us about the Verizon 2010 How Sweet the Sound finale. Ms. Winans, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Now, I got a chance to talk with you last year about How Sweet the Sound, and it was just incredible. How can you top that this year?
All I can say is it's more incredible. I mean, the choirs were just outstanding. They were just outstanding. And so the finale happening this weekend, November 13th in Washington, D.C. at the Verizons Center is going to be a night to remember.
Well, I heard this referred to as the American Idol for gospel singing.
Yeah, well, that's for, for the gospel choirs. I mean, yes, I guess if you had to compare it to something, that would be it, because some of the best choirs have come out and given us, allowed us to hear their gifts and talents, and it's been awesome.
CeCe, when they participate in this, what's the big payoff just for being a part of it?
Well, I think it's a big payoff in different ways. Verizon, How Sweet the Sound, has created an incredible event that really gives back to the community. So all choirs will receive something. I think they'll receive at least $3,000. And then, at the finale, the grand prize winner will get up to $50,000 in cash and prizes, and also the title of the America's Best Church Choir. But I think every night when the choirs hit the stage, it's so much bigger than a competition. It's so much bigger than the prizes that they'll win. They're standing on stage and they're allowing really an arena full of people to hear what they do every Sunday morning, to share the good news of Jesus Christ, to share the good news of the gospel. And they come powerful, and they're singing in harmony and with hearts of love, and everybody leaves out of there changed for the better. So it's really an experience every night to give those who come good news and inspire them, and to encourage them, to let them know that God is still in control, that God loves them, and everything will be okay. And so to hear that every night is just really rewarding.
Yeah, I know each year you guys have a celebrity judging panel. Can you tell me who's some of the judges this year?
Wow, you name it, they've been there. And that's the thing, you get to hear these great choirs and the celebrity judges sing every night as well. We've had Fred Hammond. Of course, Marvin Sapp is a judge in all the cities. He's been with the tour since it began a few years ago. So he's there. Karen Clark Sheard, Dorinda Clark Cole was there, as well as Kelly Price. Let me see, who else was there? James Fortune, Kurt Carr, John P. Key, you name it. We've had a great lineup of celebrity judges.
So you get this great, exceptional concert.
Every night. The tickets were just $5 to $7, and every night you get to hear all the choirs, the celebrity judges, Donald Lawrence and myself. We just come together and have a great celebration every night.
Now, how can those people that can't travel to Nashville, how can they be a part of this?
Well, they can log on. The finale's in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
But they can log on to howsweetthesound.com and view video footage, as well as see all the beautiful pictures of all the choirs who are part of it. And then we would love for them to be a part of the charity. Another great thing about this event, should I say probably the greatest thing about this event, is that it is benefiting victims of domestic violence. Verizon has a charity called Hope Line. And so we encourage the choirs in every city to gather and to bring in old phones, to go out and get them. And we have collected several thousands of these phones that will go towards being a blessing to these women who need to know that they're loved.
I like that, because you guys are doing two things in one. You're helping victims of domestic violence, but also you're keeping this out of landfills, and people don't know that's where these old cell phones go. That's a great.
Isn't it awesome? I think it's awesome, yeah.
Well, if you're involved, we know it's going to be awesome. Tell me when we need to connect again.
www.howsweetthesound.com.
CeCe Winans, as always, we adore it. You got to tell me what you're doing personally. You got to give us a little.
Okay, you got it. Well, I just released a CD entitled For Always. It's the best of CeCe Winans. And so every night we're singing a new song from that project entitled More. And we'll be singing this weekend as well, but we're doing that, touring with my brother Beebe as well on the latest CD we put out entitled Still. So I've been real busy, but busy doing good stuff.
Well, we're so glad that you're doing this and that we get a little peek inside your life. And thank you so much as an 8-time Grammy winner. We're really proud of you, Miss CeCe Winans. Thank you.
Thank you.